I've heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub?
A bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
No, it's a girl, but she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can... My younger brother...
Fine names from fine wares. Come and take your
What's where you're going?
Plates, big and small, round and thin. Come and buy some new...
Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going. Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Come and shop here. Quality wares. Charcoal here. Wood vinegar. Pitch.
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's go... I'm in fine fettle.
Don't you see I'm walking here? Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Good doggy, good boy.
People!
God be with you, good sir.
I brought you some food. Unfortunately, I
What? Oh, well,
brought you some food.
sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. See you later, Henry. Did you get robbed too? It's horrible what's been going on around here.
Oh, good people! This poor wretch! Our coin!
Excuse me.
Watch where you're riding, arsehole!
You almost ran me over! Good day.
I had a fellow from I could use a trip. That was a close shave, wasn't it? Oh, come on. It was funny. Excuse me.
If you pay extra, you can do what you like. Good afternoon, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called...
There's plenty of fellas come to me. I've heard the name.
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. Go and see Madam... God bless you, sir.
Good day. What would you like?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Till we meet again, Henry.
Oh well. Now just this. Greetings.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog. We're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about...
Well, I.
Get in a fight with anyone.
Excuse me.
Lord be with you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you. And it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punt. He's the best brawler.
You said you have...
Well, you might have noticed...
What symbols?
Kind of little...
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, they didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
More idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Bye for now, Henry.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Starting to regret coming to play.
Hey, Henry.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
Nah, I'd rather help Chenyek.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyek's acting like a little... But us two would make a great... God bless, Henry.
Excuse me?
Chenyek said you might have some work.
Sure. You did a so, I think...
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it...
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just... not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall.
How do I get to...
That's the hard part. But maybe one of them... You just have to figure out how...
Good.
So...
God bless you.
Do you have one of those
Naturally. Tried.
Fine.
By all means.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Same to you.
Stop that whistling!
What are you doing, you whistler? You silly.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go! Whoa! Whoa! I've been told you're looking for...
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but...
Work is work, isn't it?
And coin is coin, even if given by an unclean hand.
Let's get to the point, shall we?
It has to be extraordinary. To be honest with you, so I thought I could have a new sword.
And very bad luck.
Stop joking around. When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms. I want you to use them to make me a sword, understand?
I've dealt with it.
You won't regret. I can think of 4 things. Hair pelt is the easiest part. I've also heard that bezoars from goats and deer, and all executioners know that a noose...
I'm getting it.
Of course not.
You should have a lot of used hanging rope around, right?
What would I be saving it for? But I did hang this cheating gambler recently. Ha! Get it? His noose must be even luckier than one from a regular fella.
Oh, aye. Ending up hanged is a real stroke of luck.
That's the thing. Nowhere. They buried him outside the cemetery wall in Loretz. Not quite. Lennox the Gravedigger is terribly so. All you need to do is sneak over there.
All right.
It's very...
What's with the horseshoe then?
No, I need a magical horseshoe.
Damn it.
Just laugh. They say that at night, a huge, spectral, pitch-black horse runs through there, and the clinking of its horseshoes wakes the dead. And you're going to bring me one of those horseshoes, and you'll use it when forging the sword.
Do you seriously expect me to be wandering through a charred forest at midnight looking for some apparition?
If you want this job, then yes.
All right. But I hope when I come back empty-handed, you'll think up something more reasonable. Bezor? What is that? Some kind of stone, I gather?
Exactly. A stone that cures poisoning and brings good luck. Sometimes you can find it in the stomachs of animals, but don't go poaching any deer, or you'll end up being my next customer. You'd be better off buying it from a herbalist.
So, I'll find the noose by the cemetery. I think I know it.
I knew, weird man. Here's something for you. Think I'd help you with the other stuff too, but considering my luck...
Thanks. And don't...
I can't... See you later, my friend.
Greetings. Good day.
Come on, you wretch.
Whoa!
Hey, what the
What are you doing here?
Me? What
Easy, mate. It seems we're both here for the same reason.
what would...
I just need...
What do you need isn't...
I think the less we know about each other, the better.
Oh, I reckon you're right. Hold on, I'll let you search him in a mo.
No, you'll let me search him right now.
Stay back!
Or what?
Wait. All right. Take what you want. Just don't hurt me.
If you vanish right now, I'll pretend I...
God be with you.
I brought you some... Here you are.
Thank you, friend. God be with you.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Roaming the earth with a beggar's cane.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel?
Aye. 'Tis a job that some might find morbid.
All right, then. What am I...
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely, that her then build from arms and legs. And hear this, thou shalt not... thou shalt... Curses! None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Lose thy...
A pretty rhyme, I must admit. Although you're jesting.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile...
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, but don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones...
I see.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and
What? I better go before you...
God be with you. Am I awake, or do I dream? Where does my spirit roam? Does it wander through this world, or rests with God at home? Does my being return to dust?
Trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner. Isn't it getting crowded in there? Whew. Doing God's work sure ain't easy. Oh, damn. My back hurts so much. Might have found a new one here. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it. Damn. seal isn't here. Somebody got here before me. I'll have to go pay a visit to the local gravedigger.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy. This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here. First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself. Manta Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
Three beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
I'm interested in that recent funeral of the rich mine owner, Hanneman Ross.
Yeah, and what's it got to do with me?
And you don't know anything about the looting of the tomb?
God, no, nothing. He's dead, buried, and the work is paid for.
Fine. We'll let it be, Grave.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
This must be Sir Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
What the? Who could have opened it? Damn it. I'll have to look to see if I've been robbed. What's that? Huh? Did I imagine it?
He didn't tell you anything.
A large beer for me.
I'm sorry.
Just told me to
Greetings. Can't it wait to...
I found the seal of the dead mine owner, Rot. Here it is.
Very good, brother. Very good. Did you have any trouble?
Just a minor inconvenience. The grave had already been looted when I got there, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a good...
See how my charm protected you.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use, of course. The guild thanks you. Now that cunt Sigismund.
I'm glad to hear.
If you're interested in some more work, or would like to learn something,
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
one couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner. Fingers, hair, vein.
Do you have any more work on the side for me?
Good thing you asked, brother. I've got a hot tub. You know how it goes? Nope.
By all means,
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz. That cunt backed Sigismund, and as thick as thieves with his counsellors.
I don't know him or the tavern.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honourable. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pan. And not just that, they say the rest of his stolen treasure.
Interesting. But a little sketchy.
Sketchy or not, makes get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it.
Very well.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, I know a place. Innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The password is Big-Eyed Monkey.
Where is that tavern?
Not the tavern, the cellar beneath it.
Where should I ask about the traffic?
At my friend Helga's. She runs.
Fine.
Excuse me.
Looks like it's almost done. Now I just have to temper it.
me over, you idiot!
Whoa!
Just so I know what spot to walk in. Aye. I have these tiny little pointy caps.
Did I lock the door? Could have been a draft.
Damn! Maps of hiding places. Bakervet's really was involved in some shady business. A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakervet's keep it? What a mess. Who brought it all in here?
And with you. Huh? Hey! What are you doing with that lock?
Steve! Steve! He's picking a lock, I swear!
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
My respects.
I'll have a look at your wear.
I've got a feeling I'll have to knock it off the price. So how much do you want?
I could go.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
A true work of art.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate... Second time. Want from her any day.
Well, I can't believe this is just lying around. I'm sorry.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
We're clipping the fuck out of them. So take
Milk
some
and
brownies
cheese
out.
here.
I'll be with you.
Fresh nuts. No cheese.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Glad to see you. I'll have a look at... What can you... Maybe next...
Show me your... I'd like to do something.
Well,
Do you accept?
we're nearly... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Careful.
Apples, juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Onions, garlic, sharp like no other. The best wares on the market. Greetings to you.
Show me your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Excuse me?
I apologize.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Was wünschst du mal?
Show me your ware. I'd like to discuss the price.
Das... Ja, feine Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
I don't want to be a smartass, but when summer's over and autumn comes, it will be too late. Off you go! Quick! You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Well, are you going away with you?
Grüß Gott.
What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look out.
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Do they pour the beer on the table?
Mein Gott, wo ist es bloß?
God, a wedding dress. And with old dried bloodstains. Could it be some secret murder?
Get up. I only gave you a little slap. Della, get up. I only gave you a little slap. Stop fooling around and get up. Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you.
God damn it, Hog! What have you done?
You really
we won't get anything out of him now.
You've got to help me. Well, can you read it? I can't read. Take a look yourself. I can't read. Take a look yourself.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
That must have been the parchment I found on him. There was some sort of code on it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. With the riddles and whatnot. The fucker. You know how to read, do you?
Aye, but I don't know what to make of it. It says something about a vineyard in the town, gushing water, and bells. Does that ring any bells?
I don't know.
Well,
Best get going, Henry. I'll take care of him.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Won't come up with nothing new.
Oh, you.
Good to see you.
God bless. Now's not a good time. Let's get together this evening at the Black Horse. Yeah, real funny. Are you kidding? Stop, man! Hey! God bless you, kidder. I don't have time now. God bless. Now's not a good time. Let's get together. Get out of my sight. Clear off and don't bother me.
I am at your service, sir.
Aye, aye.
Careful. Are you going to do what we talked about? God bless you, kidder. I don't have time now.
How did it go?
I went...
Greetings. Do you need something?
Tell me about your sword fight.
Well, it's a sword fight and it's beneficial. The good burgers can exercise a bit and do something worthwhile. Otherwise, and an honest burger is no worse than a blue-blooded lord, so why shouldn't he wield... Take care.
God bless. Now's not a good time. Let's get together this evening at the Black Horse. God bless. At your service, sir.
day. I apologise.
Careful!
Oh.
Careful.
Did you bring anything back?
You can tell it's from a master. God bless you.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Oh, this is killing me.
Excuse me.
Aye, true enough.
Come and take your pick.
I need to pay the tithe, give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
What do you need?
You blacksmiths can pull teeth, is that right?
Well, truth be told, no one's ever asked me to do that before.
But you can do it, can't you?
Well, I do have the tools for it, but...
Please, my husband's in dreadful pain. His old gob's swollen and he won't go to the barber surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. You must help me, blacksmith.
All right.
Thank you. We live in the miner's quarter. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. Take care now.
Someone gave it to me for free.
The finest wear. Colours for some fine wear.
City Council is organising another fortification.
Come and take your pick.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Slowly. Nice. And so.
God be with you. I'm sorry.
You're the blacksmith. Leave me alone. I don't want to. Leave me.
Stop, damn it!
No!
Careful. My respects.
You won't lay a finger on me. You're a... tooth! My tooth!
What's with it?
It's gone! You knocked it out!
What?
You punched it out of me! It's over there!
Oi. That's a stroke of luck.
You're gold, Doc. Hurt like a devil it did. Thank you.
Well, you're the first man who's ever thanked me for punching him.
Careful.
I've taken care of your husband. I reckon his tooth won't be hurting anymore.
I knew you'd help him. Thank you.
Just don't be startled.
He fought back, didn't he? Bloody odd.
He fought, but he couldn't fend me off.
You're a saint. I'll finally have some blessed peace, and I'll tell everyone.
Why not? But...
Got it. And
farewell, sir.
Wait! Don't move! Surrender now!
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. I know where you were around here. You have to...
If you don't stop...
But, Sakura. All right. Easy. Let's just forget about it. Be on your way.
Why am I wasting my time with you?
Why am I wasting
Try
time
some
with
wine
you?
from the Gutenberg vineyard.
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
What's the rush?
I'm in a hurry to see my wife. She's not well.
I've heard that before.
Can't you just let me through?
Aye, if you pay up.
Couldn't you look the other way for once?
I could, but I won't.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Easy. Nice and slow. Quick! Whoa!
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
Ach, was soll's.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rap sent me to you.
I don't buy any rope. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
I'll have a brass monkey.
Was?
Damn. I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done. Good. Stop by once you have something better for sale.
I'd like to eat.
Es ist eine Ehre. And for how long?
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
Sehr gut. But you'll pay in advance.
Show me your ware. I'd like to do something about...
Was soll's? Ja, finally. Danke. Und viel Glück für... Einen Moment noch.
Heal! Here, Mutt! Here, Mutt! Here you go. Take it. Whoa!
God bless you, sir.
I could use some...
If it's one of old... They always give me... See you soon, my friend.
Then the townsfolk rose up and complained. Match turned out well, eh? The councillors quickly backed.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see me directly.
Hinek gave Hogg a peculiar riddle. We can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water might be a well, or maybe a fountain.
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Christ, so much to do.
Greetings. Do you...
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested?
I hope...
Great. Let's get to it.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested?
I'd like to learn some holds.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick. We'll take... Excuse me.
Would you like to go?
Yes. Farewell, sir.
Henry, good to see you.
Greetings to you too.
What do you have for... I'd like to do something about...
Well, I suppose we...
God bless you.
How's this?
That's more like... Aye. Pleasure doing... Take care, Henry.
Greetings.
Good day.
Hey, innkeeper.
I'm sorry.
Let me,
I wasn't paying attention. Christ, what a day that was.
One beer!
The Hooter won't be coming back. He wants to turn his life around and redeem himself in the eyes of God.
Is he crazy? He spent his whole life stealing and killing, and now he wants to go to heaven?
He said he was doing it for his brother. I tried talking him out of it, but to no avail.
I haven't known him that long, but even in that short time, he's racked up so much sin he couldn't pray it away in 10 lifetimes.
I'd like to learn a new...
Are you mad? This isn't the time for it.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Go! Go!
This ass must have cost a pretty cushion. Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
You don't belong here, nuffhead.
What? Was that you? Never mind then.
Excuse me.
Good doggy, good boy.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
Stop fooling around! That's right. I'm sorry.
Careful.
Can I help you?
Good morning.
Are you Black?
No, I'm Honza. Stanley worked here before me. Then he messed up his hand and couldn't smith no.
And do you know where I could find him?
He started working the shaft as a regular miner. He lives nearby in the miner settlement. I'll be with you, sir.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Christ, what a day.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's...
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit out of you just for the hell of it. The miners call him Leech.
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first. Christ!
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock. That bloke is going to break...
Maybe he's just bluffing.
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who owed him a lot less. And now he's a cripple.
Where can I...
Like I said...
All right, then.
Thank you.
Stander said you want some...
And what's it?
Why should he pay you more than he borrowed?
Because he signed a contract.
But that isn't what you agreed on face to face, is it?
Look, that's between us.
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Stan.
That's none of your business.
You know what? I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride, only being the...
Wait a mo.
It's nothing complicated. One will be by...
How will I recognise it?
There'll be 2 poles. Make sure I have him stabled at Grun. His name.
All right.
You'll bet some chick. If I win, I'll prove I'm good.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen.
What don't you know?
One more thing.
You're really starting.
I think you ought to forget about the... Why break his arms over a made-up debt? What sense does it make? So people will fear you. In the end, that'll only bring you trouble. And what if some superior of yours finds out? You think they'll be pleased? You'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Well, you're probably right. All right then. Stander repaid his debt to me. Here's the promissory note. And tell him he's off the hook.
I sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly thank you. You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now.
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
She's doing all right. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armourer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Oh, only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could, but first.
All right. Suit yourself.
Great idea.
God be with you. Wait, who? You seem familiar.
Magdalena, it's me. Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me I'd left you alone here back then. And I came to apologise.
There's no need to apologise. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Oh, just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
I heard you did something to your arm in Horsham and couldn't smith anymore.
Aye, that's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, so I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody mine.
What do you mean everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horsham. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologising already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horsham,
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What do you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
It's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye, but old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the Rathaus. His is the last door on the gallery in the courtyard.
I'll go and...
Let's hope. I suppose I'll go and... Greetings, Sonny. Take care, sir.
I've got lots. Have a box.
Come and take them at your service. I observe the deal. But I don't... It's on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Oh, what a mess. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry. How can I help you today, friend?
Lieber Gott.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is?
It didn't occur to you that thing might be the devil's work?
Sorry?
From what I've heard, the new Archbishop of Prague, Hare, is obsessed with machines like that. He's searching the whole land for them.
How would you know that?
They're already talking about it in Prague. That there's one in Kuttenberg. I'd say someone from the Archbishopric will be calling on you soon. They'll be asking questions. And maybe even the Holy Inquisition will get involved.
But that's... surely not.
Well, in that case, best get rid of the machine while I'll gladly take it off your hands, provided your price is fair.
All right, fine.
Now, that's still a lot.
Schlag ein oder lass es. I can't let it go for less. My wife would kill me.
I'll pay you for it.
The machine's yours. Man.
God bless. How's it going?
Come and take your pick. You where?
Greetings to you too. You silly doggy.
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely. That's that then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.
Greetings, Sonny.
I managed to get the heart of the clock.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. Then feel free to ask if you need any... Farewell.
How's trade?
I've got...
Thank you very much. Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought Stander here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lot down in those mines.
Maybe, but...
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a...
Thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right. You were...
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about that clock. Sketches, drawings, calculations.
All right, I'll take a look. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always scribbling notes and never threw anything away. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that clock, you ought to let the town hall know. Go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give you a hearing. Come here, Henry. Come on, Henry. How long are you going to make me yell? Henry, do you...
What's it about?
Yesterday I promised the priest from St. James I'd stop by with some eggs. Would you carry them to him, please? I've still got a heap of...
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Well?
Aye, aye. An old friend stopped me in the city, curious about who you...
And what did he tell her?
The truth. What else? That you're a canny master blacksmith. And right away, she blurted out their horse needs a new set.
All right. She wants horseshoes?
Thank you. And once you're done, please deliver it to her. She works for Mannlicher in the cobbler's quarter.
For Mannlicher? He's a guild master. Why does she want me to make...
What do I know?
Well, he has apprentices.
I haven't a clue.
Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colours. Quality goods, the finest. Ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell.
Hands off the door. Hey! You're not allowed here. Well?
God bless.
Don't Don't be shy.
At your service.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock.
And who might you be?
Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
Ah, yes, yes. Their new lad. And what is it you want with the clock?
I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the clock who is barely known in town.
But...
do not take it the wrong way. But if it went wrong, the counselors would have my head. Or worse, they would never trust me with the bailiff's mace again. Come and see me once you have made a name for yourself in Kuttenberg. Then we will talk.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you. Christ, pardon me.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Forever and ever, son.
I brought you eggs from Magdalena at the...
Thank you, son. You must be our new blacksmith.
I'm Henry.
God bless you for taking on the renewal of that wretched place. How are you doing, anyway? Magdalena has told me a bit, but I
can't complain. If it keeps going like this, the smithy will have been worth all the work.
I'm glad to hear that. And have you thought yet about making a contribution for a divine cause?
What do you mean?
As you see, I'm trying to raise coin for the completion of our sanctuary, and without the help of work...
All right.
As it's written in the letter to the Corinthians, every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give. Not grudgingly, and not only God loveth. If you help with alms now and then where it's needed, people will... It'll surely come back to your smithy and guild. Whether in you can try it right away. The generosity you show will return to you in God's grace. Every groschen count.
I'm sorry.
Step up and contribute to the building of our sanctuary. Step up and contribute to the building of our sanctuary. God bless you, son, and your smithy.
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased. Quality goods. fresh.
You're always welcome
Come
here.
closer and take a look. Christ, it's hot.
My respects.
Do you think it'll be worth it? Of course it will. A big city, lots of customers. What more could you...
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
I'm your protector. I'll escort you safely into town. And woe betide anyone who tries anything on.
What about you? Are you going to try it on?
We'll think about it.
Do you mind thinking about it on the way? So we can get out of this shithole and fast.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Greetings. Quality good.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in the Potovits, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apatovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
My dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'll be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah.
Greetings to you.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
I'll be right with you. I apologize. Onions, garlic, not like no other.
Quality goods, the finest wares. Come and take your pick.
Oh, you pooch.
New wares.
What do you think it will be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really, cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, I bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir? Oh, you're not exactly chatty, are you? Your loss.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you two.
you.
Good day.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
I wish you a pleasant day.
God bless you.
Ah, good day.
The girls are very sweet.
I knew you'd...
I certainly didn't. I've done what you asked.
Thanks.
Betty, I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you.
I came to see how it's hard to believe it's the same...
Right.
Is that any way...
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, please. I run the only bar...
Do you need...
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can...
Yes, thanks. No, wait. At least you'll hear the offer.
What offer?
It won't be anything. Adam just came for a quick look around.
You're wrong, Betty. We're old friends. And I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bath keeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine.
I said...
What? That's not...
Get out! How dare you? Out! Get out!
Pity. A real pity.
You all right?
That...
Wow.
Thanks.
Why did you...
Big things have I told?
You have.
Ma and I... When Ma is...
And now he turned...
And then he...
How can someone do that?
Adam, no.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can... My bathhouse...
How do you want...
I'll throw a pile in... And that's...
A big open...
So...
It doesn't...
That's the name of the bath...
I like it.
Now...
We need a...
We'll begin...
Here...
That...
That's all. I'd like to go back to the start. Here...
That...
That's all. Then we have...
You have to...
So openly.
You have to find a...
We have...
They... Yeah.
I like... How do we end...
That's obvious.
Coming in...
What?
I like... I reckon...
It sounds all... Now,
where's the...
The best, then... But do... If you go...
Right.
Come back.
Here I go.